MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Ready now, Adam Eaton, hitting at an even .220 on the year. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Bryce Harper now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Crawford. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by Murphy. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Adrian now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist is there. 1 away. Here's Adam Lind, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High in the air out to center field. Pagan has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ben Zobrist is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Michael Saunders comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Andres Blanco. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in, number 76. He stands in for the first time in this one. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. For Blanco, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco coasts under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Scherzer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Jared Eichhoff. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Lind, and there's one away.
Up next
In
for
is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pagan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Striding in once
Now
again,
batting,
Crawford
number
reached
3.
base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Flipped out the other way toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he is in there. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
batting,
Cesar
second
Hernandez
baseman,
reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. That's by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0
Leading
for
off
1
for the
in the
Nationals.
ball game.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here's a high pop-up. Eichhoff will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Adam Lind. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman, number 6.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a chance for the Gold Glover Gonzalez over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Adrian now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Grounded to first. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Saunders now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. And that is into right field, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Andres Blanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that one stayed too low apparently. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
In the air now out to right field. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he's got plenty of respect for that arm out there as he's going to hold steady at third with 1 away now. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. He's set. Here it comes. Number 76 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Into the box
Jared
now,
Eichhoff.
Jared Eichhoff. He popped out in his first trip. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 3.
First offering on its way.
Taylor.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. At the plate, Max Scherzer.
Number
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Max Scherzer.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton.
Number 2.
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
Center
5th.
fielder, Angel Pagan.
First pitch on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now.
Number
Crawford.
3.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Set to deliver on 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Pagan runs. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Throw won't get him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Zobrist giving chase. 2 gone. Here's Adam Lind. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Andres Blanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andres Blanco.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Taylor moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number
Ready
76.
for another chance. Number 76. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Jared Eichhoff. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Scherzer into the windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Anthony Rendon.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Up next for Washington.
Ready once
Catcher.
again, Matt Wieters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
For Washington. Left
Digging
fielder,
in to try it again, Michael Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Sammy Solis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Washington, number 36, Sammy Solis.
And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Number 3.
Stepping in, Crawford. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Freddie Galvis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Freddie Galvis.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting number 20.
Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez. He enters this at-bat one. Tommy Joseph will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Sammy Solis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Clint Robinson will pinch hit here.
Clint Robinson.
Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Adam Morgan. This change for the Phillies. Now playing shortstop, number 13, Freddie Galvin. Now at first base, number 19, Tommy Joseph.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Swing and a liner, but foul. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0.
Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Ben Zobrist.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Right fielder number 5.
Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Taylor. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the 4. Switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Right fielder, number 34. Bryce
Into the windup
Harper.
and the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Second base.
So striding in, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Matt Dominguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to...
Matt Dominguez.
Pat Neshek answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Stephen Drew will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Stephen Drew.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park. 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.